Right, so first of all, I gotta thank Steve and Paul. You guys rock. Without Accelerator HK, we wouldn't be here. Actually, we wouldn't be allowed to stand here to talk to you guys. So thank you. And how are the other guys doing in the other room? We tricked you guys. So I'm Nick, and that's my co-founder Soren. Nice to meet you. And we're 100Village. Question: what is the most popular TED Talk ever? I'll give you a hint.
Ken Robinson.
It starts with hints. It starts with schools and ends with kill creativity. That's right. It's school kills creativity.
Ken Robinson out there.
By Sir Ken Robinson. Okay. That video spoke to a lot of us, including me. I'm a father. I have 2 kids. They're 2.5 and 10 months old. I love spending time with them. It makes me so happy to see them do cool things. I'm always amazed by their natural capacity for creativity. When my son was 1.5, though, I started bringing him out to playgroups. It wasn't what I had expected. These were playgroups, but they didn't allow the kids to play. And in some cases, it was like child abuse. There is. Look, the script. You guys. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's my kid. Was wrong in that video. I was like taking the video going, should I be calling child services now? I even had it on video. And there are lots of these bad playgroups out there. And they aren't cheap either, right? But just like schools, they're bad. They kill creativity and a lot more. Children have 100 ways of thinking, but schools steal 99. That's a poem written by Lori Malaguzzi, founder of the Reggio Emilia approach to education, which emphasized respecting children and fostering creativity. I was really inspired by that approach. So at home, I try to let my kids discover things for themselves. For example, here's my son trying to figure out how to read. And he discovered that, wait, I'm 1.5, I can't read. And he doesn't have to. Left to themselves, kids have the ability to figure things out by themselves. Because I didn't force him or teach him to do it one way, he found his own way. And he builds a different track every day. I'm totally different. I was taught to follow instructions. I do what I'm told. Because I went to a school like this one. Most of us did. Yeah. It's the 21st century. Yet the mindset of our education system dates back 200 years to the Industrial Revolution. It's a factory. So many of us feel that we've been marginalized by this factory-like education system. We went through school blindly without really understanding why, and schools taught us that the 100 possibilities, the 100 worlds that we imagined don't exist, and that there is just one right answer.
Nice.
Suggest one reason why not. She's blind. That's a valid answer. Identify the most important. actually vital to their development. This is scientifically proven. Yet a lot of parents, we send them to playgroups that are more like cram schools, which it's bad for them. And so that they can just go through schools and go to college and graduate, but so what? What then? I think Conan O'Brien said it best in his 2011 commencement speech at Dartmouth. Congratulations. Today you've achieved something special. Something only 92% of Americans your age will ever know. A college diploma. You now have a crushing advantage over 8% of the workforce. I'm talking about dropout losers like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg. It's funny because it's true. We live in a world, we live in a system that's breaking at the seams. Just Google unemployment rate result. Young people today are facing a grim future. Certainly, the challenges that our children will face will be great. Do we really want to send them through that same playgroup factories and have their creativity, their sense of direction, and hampering their development, all of that gone? The world doesn't need another banker. We need more awesome dropouts. No offense. So imagine a future, right? A future where young people retain that natural curiosity, okay? Believing in themselves that there are 100 worlds to explore, to invent, are still out there, following whichever directions that interest them, rather than allowing old people to push them onto that one path toward a world that no longer exists. Imagine a future where young people have the confidence to follow their passion, and unlike grown-ups who've given up and just go to a meaningless job and complain but never do anything, actually dare to go out and disrupt things. Imagine a future where young people have the aptitude to solve any problem they may face, not afraid of getting things wrong, tinkering with their peers to find solutions for the new world. What if I tell you that you have the power to create that future? And it's simple. It's as simple as creating playgroups for them to let them internalize all those qualities early on in life. So there have been extensive studies on the importance of child-initiated learning through play at an early age. This is, once again, scientifically proven. And parents, we always say that, oh, we want to find other kids for our kids to play with so they can learn to socialize and things like that, but we hardly do enough. There are many reasons, right? Finding like-minded parents with kids similar to your age in your neighborhood is hard. I know, because I want those. So what did I do? I just started organizing these playgroups. Right? Started last May, it's grown to more than 20 kids per playgroup, and this just needs to get bigger. That's why we're here. So imagine parents hosting hundreds of these playgroups across Hong Kong, Southeast Asia, India, Africa, all over the world. It would be like creating villages to raise future leaders of the new world. And those problems I talked to you about just now, where every parent faces, we're solving that by building the tools to let parents to connect. So basically, a parent can go and find other like-minded parents in your neighborhood and figure out the time, find a venue that's suitable for kids and sharing costs, things like that. I'm going to, skip the technical details. Basically, we're physically going out there to make the connection. And when we see problems that technology can solve, we do it. So join us. Please sign up and tell your friends with kids to sign up at 100village.co. Once again, we're 100Village. We're so inspired by the Reggio Emilia approach and the 100 languages of children that we named our company after it. Soren and I, we started working on open innovations projects 3 years ago in Japan. Both of us are the kind of people that care a lot about doing the right thing, and we're always looking to do things that have big social impacts. Right now, we're operating lean, actually more like a small business than a startup, but we want to connect with you, designers, developers, investors. If you believe in, if you share the same vision, then please come talk to us. We're right outside, hallway, we're serving shochu, the Japanese celery man's drink. It's good stuff. So, thank you.